All right, fam. I'm opening up some one-on-one coaching sessions for Ultimate Team. For $30 an hour, you'll get my full attention on your game. We'll go over your gameplay, break down your custom tactics, fix your settings, and I'll coach you through a couple of matches to help level up your play. Whether you're trying to get more wins in champs or just trying to improve as a player, I got you, fam. Book a session by clicking on the first link in the description, and I'll see you there. Today, boys and girls, I want to teach you guys about decision-making in the final third. Many people are really struggling when it comes to what to do when they reach the opponent's box. In this video, I'm gonna try to break down what is exactly going on in my mind when I am breaking down a player. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You're playing against an opponent, and no matter how much you try to build up and pass the ball around, it just seems like you cannot get close to their goal. And even if you do, you mess up a final pass and the ball gets intercepted, or instead of shooting you dribble and you get tackled. I know this all too well because I see it quite often when I'm playing against inexperienced players. The fix is very simple. That is to think fast. You have to have a plan in mind and a purpose behind your dribbling and passing. Let me break down this amazing goal I scored with JJ. I remember this game I was losing, and no matter what I did, this guy was really solid as a defender. I tried to stretch his defense and cut back inside, but he just was not falling for it. So when I got the ball right here, I knew he was gonna expect me to pass or go towards the wing. When I saw this space behind him, my eyes lit up, but I knew if I simply ran into the space, he would have caught up, and I would not get very far. So that's why I instead went for the simple step-over skill move, and I exploded into the space in front of me, and a simple nice green time trivela to finish. We will go over one more amazing goal I scored because I read the opponent like a book. And after this example, I will show you a way to break down any defense easily without any skill moves. But this clip let me flex a little. It all starts in my half. I want you guys to pay attention. My Leao, Theo, and Okocha. Look at how my striker, who is JJ, comes to me to give me a passing option. This is why I believe false 9 is the best instruction for your strikers this year. Those three formed a nice triangle for me. And all I had to do was pass to my striker. Then I pass back because I want to drag his fullback with me. Look at his fullback. He expects I'm gonna play to JJ again. But we play it to our left back. So that way, we have two runners. This is really important, guys. Notice my controller, how every time I pass while holding L1. This forces whoever passes the ball to make a run after they pass. And now that we have two runners, the opponent shuts down because there is too much going on. A moment of hesitation from our opponent of whether to cover Theo or my Leao, and we execute a nice through ball. What comes after is something I can only say has to be the cooking of the century. Like I taught you guys in my last video, we do the directional nutmeg just as he was shoulder to shoulder with us, because you can do this move while at full sprint. And I knew very well he was gonna challenge me again because I invited him to come back. So I used the momentum against him and we performed a simple fake shot. This variation, by the way, guys, you must have Trickster as a play style. And then most people here, they would shoot. But come on, we're not most people, are we? A little ball roll and we simply pass it to an open net. And lastly, as I promised, the easiest way to open up any defense and open up passing options in the box. This example is all about wing play, and you don't need to know how to do any skill moves at all. You must prioritize getting to this part of the field, the corner flag. Once you get to this area, notice something. Look at his back line. They all went all the way back into the box. And then look at all the passing options you have. Once you are here, it's really about making a short pass very quickly by always passing into your midfielder and then to your strikers for an easy goal. But since we are a little too extra, we decided to do one more pass, because if we went to our striker too quickly, the opponent would have noticed and read us. That's why the extra pass is always important, to open up just a little bit more space. And then boom, we go for an easy crossbody shot. No need to green time it at all. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I am coaching now. And unlike those people who aren't straight up about the price or make you click on a link to find out the price I'm telling you right here, it's $30, and in the first session, we'll go for an hour and a half. We'll correct your in-game settings first, then I'll give you a formation. I'll then tell you which players to buy based on your budget and play style. Then I will watch you play a game or two. After that, we will analyze that game together and then tell you your mistakes and what you can improve on as a player. And if you can't afford it, don't worry, fam, because I will be posting all the sauce here as well on YouTube. The coaching is for extra sauce. Take care, fam.